The main problems with kayaks are you don't have a lot of space to carry stuff, and you don't have your hands free. And so I've worked on things for both of them. Okay? Now, what I did to create a lot of space on this was I got a couple of bread trays like the restaurants use, and I attached them. I didn't have to cut any holes because this kayak had laces that came up through holes. I took the lacing out and bolted these through it. Now it's like a floating pickup truck. Now, this is my net. Basically, it's one of these nets. It got squashed on the highway, so now it's my crab holder. It's my bucket. I keep it inside of here. I keep these carabiner clips to keep it from blowing off if it's a windy day. When I catch the crabs, I can just dunk them in the water and keep them wet. Now, as far as not having your hands free, you have to prepare them ahead of time. What I did with this chicken was when I bought a big bag of wings at the wholesale club, I got some picture hanger wire and jammed it through. This is one of the first ones I did. Later ones I had a method where I would jam it between the two bones on these. And then I just secure it to these with zip ties. And generally I have them all tied up before I go. Now for the floats on these straps, I use pool noodles cut into 3-inch sections, a little piece of PVC in the middle. I wind the rope on, tie the slack off with a half hitch. That's where you go almost all the way around and you do this. On a windy day, I would drop the anchor before I drop these. I really don't need to today. As I drop this trap, I unwind it from the float and let it sink until the slack's gone. If I drift, I just drop this and come back and wind out the slack later. Looks like I'm drifting a little bit. I'm just going to estimate here. Tie it off right about here. Tie it with a half hitch. What you do, you tie it like you're tying a knot, but then you stop with the noodle right in the middle. Do this, cinch that tight, and that'll keep the slack out of the way. And we'll come back later and check those traps. I've got some more to drop. Okay. Two of them, one looks like a keeper, one isn't.
Oh, no.
That one's not a keeper anyway. This one here, Jimmy. Let's see. There's 1 inch there. Just barely, but he's legal.
Yeah.